Mekong Delta Markets, where business floats and prices float even more. Ladies and gentlemen, bargain hunters, market lovers, and those who have accidentally bought a kilogram of durian when they only wanted one piece. Welcome. Today, we're talking about the lifeline of the Mekong Delta, the markets. The places where you can buy everything from fresh fish to fake Gucci slippers, all while standing in ankle-deep water. If you think shopping in a supermarket is exciting, wait until you experience a Mekong Delta market. No fixed prices, no receipts, no guarantees, just pure negotiation skills and the ability to survive elbow-to-elbow traffic. Underscore 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 underscore. One market opening time. The rooster alarm clock. First things first. When do Mekong Delta markets open? Well, there are two types of people in the world. One, normal people who wake up at 7 a.m. Two, Mekong Delta vendors who wake up when roosters are still dreaming. By 4 a.m., the market is alive. You can hear meat sellers chopping pork, a fish sellers splashing water everywhere, women yelling, "Ma'am Tom Day, shrimp paste here." By 6 a.m., the market is at full power. By 10 a.m., it's slowing down. By 12 p.m., vendors are asleep on their own stalls. By 2 p.m., the only people left are tourists taking pictures, a few grandmothers still bargaining. And by evening, the only thing left in the market is trash and a few lost chickens. Underscore 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 underscore. 2. Floating markets. Shopping while sailing. Now, if you think a normal market is chaotic, wait until you see a floating market. This is the only place in the world where the cashier is rowing a boat, the bakery is floating next to the butcher shop, and the dressing room is the side of a canoe. Take Sai Rang Floating Market, for example. Want a coconut? Row to the coconut boat. I want noodles? Find the pho boat. Want durian? Find the boat that smells like feet. And the best part? You don't need signs. In floating markets, each boat hangs their products on a tall pole. So if you see pumpkins hanging, that's a pumpkin boat. Onions hanging, that's an onion boat. Underwear hanging? Oh wait, that's just someone drying laundry. Underscore 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 underscore. 3. Market sellers, the ultimate business warriors. Let me tell you, Mekong Delta market sellers are business geniuses. They have no degrees in finance, but they can do complex calculations faster than a computer. They have no formal training, but they know how to make you buy 3 kilograms when you only wanted 500 grams. And their negotiation skills? Unmatched. A conversation at the market goes like this. Auntie, how much for this fish? 50,000 dong, my dear. So expensive. 30,000, okay. Oh no, I will lose money and my children will starve. Fine. 40,000? Okay, deal. Meanwhile, she just made a 200% profit. Underscore 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 underscore. 4. Market buyers, the professional bargainers. Mekong Delta buyers are legendary for their bargaining skills. They can negotiate a 100,000 dong item down to 20,000 dong. They can ask for a discount even when buying just one chili pepper. And they will never accept the first price. Some buyers are so extreme that they will argue for 30 minutes to save 5,000 dong. Then they happily spend 50,000 dong on coffee right after. And let's not forget grandmothers. If a grandmother says, "I'll come back later," she is never coming back. If she says, "I'll think about it," she is definitely buying it somewhere cheaper. If she says, "Last time I bought this for half the price," that was probably in 1995. Underscore 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 underscore. 5. Market food. Fresh, exotic, and sometimes a little too fresh. The best part of any Mekong market is the food. You can find rice noodles so fresh, they're still steaming. Fish so fresh, they're still moving. Chickens so fresh, they're still planning their escape. But sometimes the food is too fresh. Ever bought shrimp and they started jumping out of your bag? Ever bought frogs and they started a protest on your motorbike? Ever bought a live duck and it just quacked at you in anger? That's the beauty of Mekong Delta markets. You don't just buy food, you build a relationship with it first. Underscore 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 underscore. 6. Market rules. Unwritten, but strictly followed. Even though Mekong markets look chaotic, there are rules. 1. No touching the goods unless you plan to buy. Or else, the seller will stare into your soul. 2. If you take too long to bargain, the seller will start ignoring you. 3. No arguing after buying. If you realize later that your watermelon is 90% rind and 10% fruit, that's your problem. 4. If it rains, everybody packs up in 5 seconds. Underscore 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 underscore. 7. Conclusion. The heart of the Mekong. Mekong Delta markets aren't just places to buy things. They are the soul of the community. It's where families bond over food. It's where neighbors gossip while picking vegetables. It's where tourists come for souvenirs and leave with a stomachache. No matter how much the world changes, one thing is certain. Mekong Delta markets will always be here, loud, lively, and full of life. So next time you visit a Mekong market, bring 3 things. 1. Cash. 2. Bargaining skills. 3. A strong stomach. Because trust me, you're going to eat something you don't recognize.
Thank you.
Long live Mekong markets.